Hey and welcome. This is my 2018 Ducati Monster. This is a good motorcycle. I loved this thing. I used to go everywhere on it. Absolutely loved this thing. Used to go to the canyons, used to carve them. It was great until one day it wasn't, I went on a quick trip at night. It was just on the freeway. And I was going kind of fast, admittedly, but wasn't as fast as I usually went. Ended up slowing down after it felt like it downshifted. And so I was like, this is weird. I didn't downshift. And so eventually it actually just completely locks up. I'm on the freeway, the rear tire completely locks up. I somehow instinctually clutched in, managed to not tailspin and have it flip me over. Completely survived it. It was all good, all fine. And so it locked up basically the motor, and I had to I just walked it home, walked the whole bike home. I was so mad. I was devastated. This beauty just destroyed. I tried to start it up and I just heard click, click, which means 100% the motor was seized. But I'm still hopeful kind of guy. So here I am, just trying to have some exploratory work and find out what is actually wrong with the motor. This happened years ago, but I never really dug deep to find out what it was, because I just knew it was catastrophic motor failure. I just never wanted to really guess. I didn't want to really look into it, and honestly, this took a long time. This is probably an hour of footage that I'm condensing, and as you can see, I'm going a little quick on there. That's not me going real time. It's a little sped up. But I love this motorcycle to pieces. This thing was amazing. So I'm just trying to fix it up, get it going. Here I have it in neutral. That's why I can spin the back tire freely. The main goal right there was just, okay, it spins freely when it's in neutral, but I want to see if I can spin to get to see the cylinder that's right there in the middle of the frame. Trying to see if I can get that one to go up and down. I have a screwdriver in there, so I can see if the screwdriver moves up and down. And so there I am, finding out I don't need to clean out that funnel. Just check the oil, toss them in there, and I try to spin it. No luck. None whatsoever. So, devastating moment right there. That's okay. There I am trying again. But looking inside that cylinder, trying to see the cylinder actually, piston at least, see if it spins, see if it moves at all. But ultimately, this motorcycle changed my life for the better. Before this motorcycle, I was just kind of skating through life, didn't really know what to do, and I always loved motorcycles as a kid. I looked them up and saw a bunch of pictures of them, and I thought maybe one day me, I don't know. It's kind of scary, it's dangerous, but I looked into it one day and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna take the course, and I did. I went and I took the MSF Honda Center course, which is a super safe environment. Totally recommend it to anybody who's trying to get into being on a motorcycle or anything with motorcycles. It was really good. They give you 300cc, really small motors. This is an 800cc, 821 cc motor, but over there they give you 300 cc's, and you get to do whatever you want to them, and drop them, wreck them, whatever. It doesn't matter. That's part of the class. It's so you can learn, and they give you a good environment. So right after that class is when I went and I got this thing, and I did pretty good. I went down after a bit, but that was a kind of accidental on my end. It was fine. It was just basically too dark. That light bulb is the original one. And so, but either way, I recommend this thing. I had full gear on, so all I have is that weird nick on my right knee. Not too bad. For what I gained out of it, I gained a whole new mentality of I can do things. I can go and fulfill dreams of like, I never thought I'd be on a motorcycle. That was something insane to me. Huge revelation when I got this thing. So I will forever be grateful for this thing. But at the same time, it is a different thing. It is something to be respected. You gotta respect the machine. It will put you on your butt, and that it did. But here I am trying to still troubleshoot it, see what's going on, do the exploratory work, trying to find tools. I haven't worked on anything in a while. This is my second toolbox. It's been a mess since I started working at another place that they provide tools. I haven't needed to really use it. Therefore, it just kind of sits, and my old tools that were once shiny and new are getting all rusted. And I've also put stuff in that backpack, taken it out, gone and used it. That backpack used to be like my main driver back in the day. So I used to just have it full of stuff. And so that kind of also takes away from the toolbox, and I just kind of go 50-50. There I am clipping stuff off the head. That's the main wiring harness, and I'm trying to get that intake and the clutch off, so I can actually rip off that head and see what's inside, see what's bent, see what's broken, see what's going on. Later on, that guy in the video finds out that the actual cams, which is what controls your gas, your intake and your exhaust, the cams are bent and broken. There'll be a short video or a slow down version of that. Now it's me popping it off. I'm looking in there, I'm feeling a little sad about it. I see that it is something else. That's where the spark plug goes in. There I am, looking into things, trying to get that screwdriver to move, but oh well. But this thing, ton of fun. If you're looking into getting into motorcycles, I highly recommend it. It's so much fun. If you take it, obviously speed limit, and you go and you take the training courses, or you take it to a track, have all your gear on, have a good helmet, I see no reason why you shouldn't go and try it. Try it at least. The Honda Center is great for that, and it honestly changed my outlook on things. This is one of the main things that did that. Just trying new things and change your world. So there's the you can see how that one's bent right there, the bottom right one. You can see how that lobe right there is also damaged heavily from it. You see on the top right, that cam also probably clicked on the back on that wall, and down there you can see more damage in there. That's devastating, but not too devastating yet. To be determined on the damage. I still have to pop that whole head off and look at the piston and cylinder wall. Inside it might be worse, or it might be super clean inside. It might be that this just got stuck, hard stuck while I was riding, and that's it. This might be the end of the damage, or it could be that the piston itself is super damaged from possibly a bad ignition time. And so here I am just putting it away for the day, because that's way too much, and that right there, scary for any rider when you do it your first time. I haven't done that in a while, so it's kind of scary for me, but I decided to put it down. I'm actually going to go on a trip soon, so I can't really leave it uncovered, and I can't really hit this for a while, but I will be buying different things. So I have to buy like a hose clamp and catch so that I can drain out that radiator. It's looking like I'm probably either gonna have to swap the whole motor, or at least now I have a better outlook. I have to check the bottom cylinder next time, but that'll all be next time. That'll be on a different video. I will end up making this like a series to fix this thing, if not fully replace the motor. Thanks for joining me today. Appreciate you guys. Bye. Remember to subscribe to me.